Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, episode 19 for this series. And last time we left off, we had won the war against the Ottomans. They're being torn apart by peasants right now. It's fantastic to watch. However, I did make a big mistake last time, and I'm going to bring it up right off the bat because a lot of you, I'm sure, I haven't uploaded the episode that I made the mistake in, but you're going to see that episode, and then you're going to see this one. And I'm already preemptively expecting a lot of you to attack me over this mistake I made, which, yes, this is a huge mistake. This sets us back extremely far from the Basileus achievement because I accidentally gave these two territories to Wallachia and Hungary, which I can't even believe Hungary actually got this stupid place. It's so far away from them. I can't even believe they got it. Wallachia, I understand, but this? I mean, come on. But it was a mistake I made. I wasn't paying attention when I pieced out, and so this is the price I've got to pay. And so now we have a few things that I can do to try to get these back, but I'm going to leave that somewhat open to you guys on what you think I should do. You can give me a couple of suggestions, but my plan is to hopefully vassalize Wallachia by growing a massive base tax and then asking them to be a vassal and then annexing them. That'll give me this. And then to get this, I'm either going to wait because Hungary can't core this, or they shouldn't be able to core it. So I'm either going to wait until this flips because of rebels to Bulgaria or the Ottomans, whoever takes it, or I may have to go to war with Hungary, which would suck. But if Austria and Castile, or even just Austria, loses the peace treaty with them, they actually probably wouldn't be that bad to go to war with. Because I could get some allies to probably gang up on them. There's a couple people in this area that don't really like Hungary, so I could definitely make that work. But without further ado, let's continue into the game. Took a look at the map for the Basileus achievement. Lots of stuff I still need to take. Cyprus is something I need to take. Still guaranteed. Oh, not by the Mamluks anymore. Guaranteed independence of Hejaz. Where is that? I'm not getting the subsidies anymore. Kind of a bummer. Either way, we're going to need to take Cyprus. We're going to need to take Kaffa and then Trebizond, and there's a couple other places, but I'm not too. There's a couple places in here, but I plan on just taking all of this from the Ottomans, so I'm not too worried about it. Ottoman peasants just rocking it, and the Ottomans can't do anything about it but try to siege their territory back. But yeah, so overall, that's basically what I'm doing. I also need Corfu from Naples, so we're going to have to start planning who we're going to go to war with next and how we're going to do that. Let's rebuild my trade ships because, as always, I do a absolutely fantastic job of losing them every single time I start a war, and it really sucks. But it's 100% my fault. But I got two of them coming up now. Well, this one's 80% complete, so let's get a second one going there. I also need to start putting some buildings up. I know a couple of you mentioned buildings that I was behind and I needed to build. And then I also need to work on raising my base tax, getting that development, or that the base tax nice and high so I can actually annex people like Wallachia. So we should probably start working on improving influence with them. Now I've got all these diplomats and none of them are actually doing anything. So let's improve relations with Wallachia. At some point we lost our peace treaty with Poland, which is odd. Oh, Hungary and Austria are rivals, or well, rivals to Poland. So Poland actually told us to kick sand, which is interesting. Poland and Lithuania could be a strong ally against Hungary if that's something I need to consider in the future, but I don't think they would be a strong ally against Austria because Austria is always generally insanely powerful. So probably not worth it. But that means I do need to find more allies because I have 3 out of 4 diplomatic relations. Bosnia, somebody recommended I ally Bosnia. So I think I'll do that, actually. Simply because of the fact that Bosnia is somebody that I could potentially vassalize in the future, but also because why not take the why not get that diplomatic relation filled? Bosnia, if I do get attacked by the Ottomans, Bosnia, Hungary, Wallachia, and the Austria coming to my aid is definitely nothing to gaff at. And the Ottomans will have quite the force to deal with, so I see no reason not working on improving relations with Bosnia and being besties for life, even if we were at war at one point. All right, Wallachia, I'm obviously going to have to... I'm already doing that. All right, so offer vassalization. So the big thing is that the economic base compared to the Wallachians is not really that great. So we need to work on that. There's a couple ways we could do it. And a lot of that's going to be increasing the base tax, which will cost me administrative points. Going to be kind of a bummer spending those points, but it's something that does need to happen. Ooh, recruitment time till 1515, 10 years, or lose 1 stability. I can't really afford recruitment time going down because we're still going to be going at war with a lot of people, so I'll just take the stability drop. And then probably, unfortunately, boost it. Alright, sucks to suck, I guess. Trade efficiency, diplomatic relations. Do we have a yearly inflation reduction? Yes, please. Inflation's not that bad, but let's at least get it dropped, shall we? Alright, back to development. Let's take a look here. Alright, let's increase... What's going on here? Naval enthusiasm. Something that I was definitely really focused on getting. Protect against Venice. It wants me to have an army equal or larger than Venice to 22. Force limit is 23, so that is something I could consider. Save the Greek people of Corfu, another thing that I need to get eventually, and then conquer the Eastern Balkans. Not going to happen. Could have happened, but I don't own Tarnovo, so maybe something that I can get in the future, but not something I want to go for now. So let's get this. I get us a land maintenance modifier and a recruitment time till 1515. Very good. And that'll be easy to get. I'll literally just recruit 3 troops, and then I can even get rid of those 3 troops as soon as I'm done recruiting them if I want to. I don't have to keep them. See, the Ottomans were fighting somebody there. How are they doing, by the way? What are the truce till? I don't remember. 1519. Very, very good. So, Genoa is somebody we're going to need to go to war with. They're at war right now with France, Austria, and Baden. Don't have any CB against them right now. They've got a couple of decently powered allies as well. Who else am I going to need to go to war with? We said Naples, who's currently at war with France, Austria, and Baden. Could declare war on them, show superiority. Venice will join them. And Pisa. Actually, they may not, depending on who they're at war with right now. Not that I'm really necessarily considering going to war, but at the same time, I kind of am. Because I could nab up Corfu and maybe even Ragusa whilst I'm at it, which would give me a pretty nice bonus for money. Because Ragusa is a trade hub. And I do need Corfu. But if I'm going to do that, then I should definitely fabricate a claim against it. So that I have it. Let's get these trade ships ready to go. Alright, what were we doing? Development. Alright, we can improve the base tax of Albania. I don't see an issue with that. How about we do here? Don't really know which ones are worth doing. I guess the ones that are probably lower in cost, right? All right, who do we got? 5, 2, 3. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Took another stability drop. I'm not going to pay for that one. I'm just going to let that one sit. All right. All right. Oh, did I decline that? I meant to accept that. Oh, well. I guess we're going to probably not get along in a little bit anyways, so. Okay. Production, I'm not going to touch. I'm going to spend 1 on that just to get manpower up there. Alright, let me get 1 more troop built. Get me that mission. And we are coring provinces right now, looking pretty good. Around the 50% right now. Alright, let's take a look at the estates, see what they want here. The clergy estate loses 5 loyalty, lose 10 patriarch authority, gain 10 prestige. The clergy estate gains 5 loyalty, gain 5 patriarch authority, lose 15 prestige. I've already got 10. 5 is really not going to help that much. I would like the prestige. The clergy loses 5 loyalty. Well, I definitely can't. I don't want to give them 5 loyalty. They're already pretty up there. So I'll take the 10 prestige. I didn't really want to lose the patriarch authority, but I'll do it. Prestige isn't that great, but it's not bad either. It really helps with the army. Alright, should have that mission soon. Rebel Uprising. What do we got going on? Independence for Bulgaria. Alright, how are these guys doing here? That unrest is starting to climb up. That's what I like to see. It was 1.6. Now it's really getting up there. They're not going to be able to core it, so because it's not connected to their provinces. At least they shouldn't be able to, from what I'm under the impression of. So this should actually flip to somebody else. Did that mission not go through? What happened? Oh, crap. They got another troop, so now I need 1 more. Hurry, build it. Build the last one. If you don't, then we're going to lose this. Because that'll be way past my force limit. Alright, let's protect trade in Constantinople. Alright, I'll take the prestige hit. I don't want to be down too much. Too much on treasure, not treasury, the stability. Kind of just waiting for, we just got out of a pretty long war. Waiting for everything to kind of safely balance out before I start any other wars. We're going to take the lose 5 patriarch authority since we're already at 0, so we can get that stability back. Really? Alright, we got protect against Venice. We've got a thriving arms industry. It's nice. Good indeed. Annihilate Venice. Oh my goodness. Own Venetia. That's not going to happen. Yearly legitimacy. And aggressive expansion impact -5. Resurgent Byzantium. All I have to do is own their capital. That's an extremely bold mission. Accumulate money. It's not going to happen for a while. I'm just going to hold off. What happened over here? What's going on? Leads a personal union with Aragon. That is interesting indeed. Castile are going to take Aragon through personal union instead of brute force. France just doing its typical blobbing. Portugal's a little out of control. Denmark, Sweden, and Norway just all kind of chilling. Surprisingly, nobody's really eaten the other person up yet. It's a shock there. Yikes, well, I don't want to piss them off by taking Cyprus, so I'll have to figure something out. Alright, we had Bulgarian separatists rise up. Not good at all, but we'll go over there, hopefully crush them real quick. Ooh, I don't have military access. Alright, let's get military access from Wallachia. Alright. Alright, we got the fabricate claim against Corfu. Hopefully, this is going to be a rough one. Yeah, this will be a rough one. Let's see if we can take them. Is my... Oh, crap. Is my army morale up? I'm locked up, so... Yes, it is. Okay. Whew. That could have been ugly real quick. Boy, that could have been ugly. Conquer these... Okay. Yeah, we got him. Crushed him with an iron fist. Alright, let's go lick our wounds. Almost got a cord, so not a big deal. How's that unrest going for, here? Not too well. How about you guys? You looking to... Oh, a little bit better. Byzantium economics still pretty rough. Trust is going down, though. It's going to be tough. Guess we'll proclaim their... We'll guarantee them. That'll kind of help us with positive relations. A little bit. Still doesn't really help too much with the... But it's starting to go down a little bit. Just need to work on improving my base tax. Get it. Which one needs some serious development? This one's pretty rough. Let's get this one too. Alright, I need to really start thinking of who I want to go to war with. Nice, grabbing up all these cores, finally. Naples now being, let's see, France, Austria, and Baden. I feel like now, more than any, would be the best chance for us to fight Naples. Pisa and Venice. Plus, that'll start a war with Venice, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, was it? They've got lots of allies, but their allies aren't going to come in. I also need to take Rhodes as well. That's something I didn't mention. But Corfu is something I gravely need. And something I kind of want to take before I have to go to war with the Ottomans again. Let's take a look at Naples' power. Not their navy. Although I am interested in their navy. Let's take a look at their navy real quick, and then we'll take a look at their army. Okay, their navy is a joke. 4 galleys, 5 light ships. Roll right over that like it's nothing. How about their armies, though? Is their armies a joke? What? What? 1,000 troops? Oh, Naples. You're getting it so bad right now. Yeah. Alright, war with Naples it is. It's going to be kind of tricky, though. I'm only going to be able to take... Without transports, I'm only going to be able to take Ragusa and Corfu. I could blockade all of this. That'll help. Oh, you know, Venice, though, probably has... They're going to come to their aid. And Pisa. I should probably take a look at those places real quick. Get a feel for who I'm actually going up against. Because Venice is pretty powerful. I'm not sure where Pisa is. Oh, right here. Okay, they're getting stomped on by France. Not an issue. What about Venice? Let's take a look at them real quick. They may not join, but it's highly likely that they will. Actually, they will join automatically. 23,000. That's right. We knew that because we had to compete against them for that mission. How are they looking for Navy? 50. Oh, my God. 50. No, we can't do that. I can't afford a war with them. Oh, man. What if I do take Corfu? Pisa will not join. Venice will definitely join. And Bosnia will join if I promise them land. Nobody else but Bosnia will join. But Bosnia and me are not going to be enough. I mean, we could be enough. I should wait till... Oh, Venice is at war with the Papal State. Interesting. I thought they were just allied with them. They were just allied with them. Now they're the Knights. Naples and Venice. And they're at war with France, Austria, Baden, and the there's really no better time for me to do this. Protestant Reformation has started. Oh, no way. Pisa's not there anymore. I could call Bosnia in. But then I got to promise them territory. And I bet they want Ragusa or Dalmatia. And on top of that, that makes me a little nervous because... Yeah. Because, I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. I don't need these. These aren't territories I need. Really? You don't have enough favors? I've got... you owe us 22 favors. And I can't get you to join this war with Naples. I guess if I could probably actually ask them to join after I start the war. And I could do that if I thought I was losing it. Hungary would definitely be able to crush Venice. Maybe I could even ask Austria. I feel like Austria should want to join the war. They're already at war. That would be why they can't join. Oh, these guys are very close to wanting to join. They just have really bad trust. That's weird. I gave them land. They shouldn't not trust me. Well, I'll let that tick over just a little bit. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'll wait till I have these cord too. I've almost got them, so. Austria's sieging that right now. Yeah, Wallachia is going to have to be... Yeah, look at that. Unrest 10.5. This is going to flip to somebody. Oh, no. This considers this to be one of her core provinces. They did core it probably because of the water. They're probably able to core it because of the water. Crap. It still might flip. There's a lot of unrest there. It still might do something. Bosnia gains the diplomatic insult and the opinion of Byzantium. Well, I don't want to lose trust with Bosnia because I plan on calling them into the war, so... unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with that. Superior firepower, or do I wait for 9? What are the Ottomans at right now? They're at 8. Venice, 8. Naples, 8. Bosnia, 9. Hungary, Wallachia, 7. Wow, Bosnia, you're still in it. You're at 9? Not even Austria's at 9. What the hell, Bosnia? Oh, they're gearing up for war or something. Look at that. Their morale jumped up. Are they getting ready to go to war? Oh, they were at war. They have a truce with the Papal State. Okay. But now the Papal State's at war with Naples and Venice. Naples is screwed at this point. And Venice. So Venice, how you doing? You are winning. But for how long? That's the question. Well, Now is a better time than any to declare the war. Wallachia will accept. And if I promise Bosnia land, they will accept it. I don't see any reason I can't give Bosnia some land. And I'll spend 10 favors, drag Wallachia into it. Wallachia, Bosnia, and me should be more than enough to conquer this territory. So I think that's what we will do. So let's make sure to select take Corfu. And let's start the war. Alright. And then I'm going to leave this episode off here, since we are at the end of it. Next time, join me as we go to war with Naples and try to bag ourselves Corfu. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.